Okay, this time I found great DIY module and it's around $5. And what is it? It's a 1 Hz up to 1 MHz and the model is XR2206 Function Signal Generator DIY Kit Sine Triangle Square Output Adjustable Frequency Amplitude. It's pretty cool. I ordered it and of course I got it. Oh, no bubbles again. Darn it. Everything comes in a zip bags. This is the transparent case. Alright. And in this bag we have the electronic components. Oh, the knobs. The beautiful printed circuit board in red color. The instruction manual how to solder all components. Let's see what it says in description. It says 9 to 12 volts DC input, waveforms, square, sine and triangle, impedance 600 ohms with tolerance of 10%, frequency from 1 Hz to 1 MHz. Alright, amplitude from 0 to 3 volts at 9 volts, distortion less than 1%. Okay, amplitude 8 volts, no load at 9 volt DC input. Beautiful. Take a look at this beautiful printed circuit board with red color. It's a 2-layer, and this kind of board you can design and order from today's sponsor, which is JLC PCB. You can prototype a printed circuit board with 1 to 4 layers for only $2 for 5 pieces. You will get 5 pieces of your board for $2. Also, JLC PCB offer a 6-layer PCB with free via-in pad to optimize routing efficiency and electrical performance. Each 6-layer PCB is 4-wire tested for quality assurance. Benefit from rapid 48-hour delivery and price starting at just $2. Also, you can get 6-layer PCB coupons. Just check the description below. Once again, thanks to JLC PCB for sponsoring this video. The kit comes with the instruction manual with all electronic components and how to place the components on the printed circuit board, with also the electronic schematic. And let's start soldering and placing components. This is exciting project. I'm gonna start with resistors. Next are the capacitors. So far, so good. I soldered the resistors and the capacitors. Next. Okay, that was the last soldering point, and I finish with all electronic components. Place it on the printed circuit board, solder it. Remain to put the chip. Here it is, the selector, and turn out pretty cool. I have fun time assembling this signal generator. Exciting. Alright, next step. Inserting the XR2206 integrated chip in the socket. Alright, beautiful. This is the selector going right here. Okay, and now I'm gonna work on the case. Alright. Take a look at these beautiful transparent plexiglass pieces, and on the top one there is marks where you can connect the output, the amplitude, define the course, the frequency selector. Beautiful. Okay, time to assemble this with the screws that are coming in the kit. Okay. There is nothing more satisfying than building your own gadget. And take a look how turn out this DIY kit signal generator, and the model is XR2206. If you want to search it online and order it. Whoa, beautiful. I assembled this in maybe 45 minutes and have some great time. I love electronics and I love to assemble things like this one. Okay, it's time for testing now. Okay, as I said, this thing or this signal generator is working from 9 to 12 volts DC. Plug in. I also place some wires so I can hook up my oscilloscope, and let's see what will happen. Whoa! Look! It's working from... Beautiful! What it says, 480 Hertz, and I can adjust the amplitude. Beautiful. We have, whoa, we have coarse and fine, and this is the square wave. Let's test the sine wave. Okay, Now my jumper is set on 1 Hz to 10 Hz, and I'm generating sine wave. And take a look. Let's adjust the amplitude. Alright. This is triangular amplitude. And okay, 2 point, how much is it? 2 Hertz, 1.9 Hertz. Beautiful. This signal generator is working fine. I love it. Maybe need some small adjustments, but for the money is great gadget. Alright, that was all for today's video. Please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya! Let's change it to how many? Oh, okay. Take a look. I can adjust the frequency and the amplitude. Also, if you connect a speaker on the output of this signal generator, you will hear the frequency.